What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Yeah, I'm a little late today. Um, hold on just one second. Just give me a shot because I have to unpack this. I had to run to the store and get another one. Another one. So just give me a second. And also put in the chat if there's anything you guys want to work on. I definitely got some stuff we can work on, but if not, just throw it in the chat. Yeah, new paper, bro. New paper. Who's this? Ugh. I'm so uncoordinated. am rushing today. Today's been mad busy. April, no, I don't think. What's up, Rodney? April, I don't think I did see your thumbnail. Can you send that again? I feel like I've gotten emails from you, Rachel or April, but I just never feel like I saw your thumbnail. So yeah, April, just send it to me again. Y'all see the bonus? Wow. Yeah, I lost subs yesterday. What's up, Bob? Oh, you're fasting today, Minty? That's chill. Oh, Pierre, what's up? Yeah. I got to 900, and I think the static stream was just such a. Sorry, April. I think. I think the static stream was was just too much. It was really good in theory, but really bad in execution. So yeah. Venna, which question did you send? Which one was that? Oh yeah, was it the one with all the Yeah, that's a really good one. Oh, we could do that. I did one yesterday that was based off that actually. Just because I thought it was such a good question. Yeah, which one off the Discord are you want talking about, Wiz? Because we talked about them on the Discord, but I'm happy to do them again if you'd like. I don't care. Basically, is what I'm saying. Let me see. Okay, I'm just trying to collect my thoughts here because I've just been running around like crazy. Okay, so let me pull up that one that Venna had sent me. It was a pretty good one, I thought. Even though I'm going to. Oh, April, I just got your email. Thank you. I'll check that out. Let me see. Okay, yeah, this is a good question. I'm gonna put it over here so y'all can't see it. So this one I actually would say is closer to a ninth grade problem that what we're about to do. Um, so yeah, oh, the bathtub one. Oh, do you mean the April? Do you mean the pool one? The yeah. Oh yeah, filling and emptying with the crack. Yeah, that's a good one. We can definitely do that. Okay. So yeah, sorry if I'm a little low energy today, dudes. It's my Friday, I'm barely making it through here. So let's check it out. This is a really good question. This is a ninth grade question, so if you don't get it, don't trip. We'll go over some of the concepts in it. But I figured we can start with this hard one, and this is courtesy of Venna. But I changed some of the numbers because I think the problem was broken, so I'm gonna fix it. Let's do it. All right, let's get it. Oh man. This is a hard question. In the bottom right corner there, I don't know if you recognize that. That's called the difference of two squares. And that's like a factoring thing. So, yeah. And I'll go over this one. Again, if this is really hard, then that's because this probably won't be on the 8th grade SHSAT. This can be on the 9th grade SHSAT, though. So it's good to know because it's SHSAT territory. Oh man, that's silence in the chat. Basically, the people who don't have pieces of paper are like, rest in peace. Elizabeth Guerrero, thanks for the sub. I think you put me back to 900, Liz. Thanks. Oh yeah, April. I mean, that's a good start. That's honestly a really good start. But I'm not gonna give you guys too much time. I think I'm gonna give you like 3 minutes total to do this because I just think it's so hard that it's like, what's the point in like just like making you guys suffer? But then we'll do that pool problem. Wiz, could you rewrite that pool problem in the chat? I don't have Discord up, and I feel like that problem was like forever ago in the Discord with how fast that moves. So yeah, or you could just email it to me. I'll take that too. It's okay, Bob. You're there in spirit, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, Bob's a real OG. All right, I'll give you guys like 1 more minute on this. That's okay. We'll go over this. Geek, is that your answer? X? Or are you just saying nah? Nah. Yeah, what I think makes this problem really hard are the denominators. Like we're dealing, how do you combine these two, and then you're going to be dealing with quadratics. So it can be like kind of tough actually. But again, if this is super hard for you, don't trip because we're going to go over it. And it's like one of those concepts that it's at like the extreme end. -1 from Tammy? Okay. Yeah, definitely Stumpville. It's all good though, Rachel. We'll go over this really quick. Also, shout out to Rachel for Jane. I'll take your largest answer, Jane. How about that? Yeah, Tejas. Good luck doing this in your head, bro. At 4 a.m. in the morning. Oh, seriously, Wiz? Why does YouTube hate you so much? Do you like post videos like just like bagging on the CEO or something? Oh, what's up, introvert? What's up? What's up? Okay, cool. So let me show you how to do this because it's actually kind of difficult, but I'm gonna take it really slow so you guys can catch it. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on this left side of the equation because we have to be able to combine these two terms, and right now the denominators are different. So we need to multiply this guy by x plus 3 over x plus 3, and we need to multiply this guy x minus 3 over x minus 3. So then we distribute this x, and this is where it gets really hard, I think. So x squared plus 3x over x minus 3, x plus 3, because that's just combining these. I'm not going to FOIL or distribute this quite yet. Then minus 2x minus 6 over x minus 3, x plus 3. Okay, cool. And that's going to equal the 2x plus 6 all over x squared minus 9. So now we can combine because they have the common denominator of x minus 3, x plus 3. So that's what's up. Now we can combine these, keeping in mind that this is a parentheses. I just like drooled on the page. Dude, it's been a rough day. I just got to say that. All right, so minus this and then minus that. So that's going to turn positive. So now I'm going to combine all of the terms, x minus 3, x plus 3, and this is going to be x squared minus 2x plus, oh, I forgot to do this to the x, that's an x, plus 3x minus 6. So that's all on the left side there. So we can definitely simplify that. That's going to be x squared plus x minus 6 over x minus 3, x plus 3. All right, so now we're going to do something with the right side of this equation. I'm going to suck a 2 out of there, so I got 2x plus 3 all over. And then this is a very interesting way to factor. Like, keep this in mind. Like, this is really tough. If you recognize this, that's awesome, but it's called the difference of two squares. And what this factors out to is x minus 3, x plus 3. I know, it's super crazy, but that's what it factors out to. So, okay, so we're here now. we got 2x plus 3 over x minus 3, x plus 3. Okay? So there's a bunch of different ways that we can get to the answer on this one. One thing I'm going to notice though is that, like, check this out. If I have like 1 over 3 and it equals x over 3, I could just say that 1 equals x, right? I mean, because the denominators are the same, so the numerators have to equal each other. Because the denominators are the same, the numerators have to equal each other. So I can just cut out all the denominators just like that. And what we have is x squared plus x minus 6 equals 2 times the quantity of x plus 3. Now, watch me factor this, right? Because this is actually just x minus 2, x plus 3. And I know I'm going super fast. X plus 3. Okay, so yeah, now we're here. We can get rid of it and do some kind of fancier work here, but I'm just looking for the positive answer. Oh, thanks for posting that, April. Yeah, let's do that one next. So you could definitely solve for both solutions, but I'm only going to solve for one. So I'm going to delete this x plus 3 on each side. See you later, see you later. And what I get is x minus 2 equals 2. Add 2, add 2, x equals 4. And Jane had that, which is kind of awesome. But don't even trip if you can't do this. Like, the type of factoring that this involves is kind of difficult. But if you're interested to learn more, what this is called is quadratic factoring. And you could also look it up by looking up FOIL. I have some videos on this. And actually, I have videos on both of these concepts. So if this problem totally blows your mind, you could always just, yeah, you could always just look up these two videos that I've made. Yeah. I'm not going to give a redemption just because that one was so hard. Now I want to do this one that Wiz dropped and April was nice enough to write up in the chat. So I want to like rewrite this. So just chill for a second. Okay. Let's see. Uh, um, um, uh, okay. Okay, here we go. Uh, let's see. Oh my gosh, this chat is moving way too fast. I can't even see this. Yeah, Wiz, I would get into quadratic factoring if you want to like totally be ready. Um, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, that took forever, but check this out. All right, cool. Let's get it. An empty swimming pool It's being filled with 2 hoses simultaneously. First hose puts out 5 gallons a minute, the second puts out 3 gallons a minute. A crack drains 2.5 gallons per minute. After an hour, the pool is 60% full. How many minutes, using only the second hose, will it take to fill up the rest of the pool? Okay. Oh, man. Yeah. Also, don't forget to smash that like button if you love studying during the summer. And definitely subscribe if you haven't. I have been floating around 900. I was like at 903, and then I was at 898. And like, I've just been all over the place. Oh, dude, look at this coffee. Wow. Dude, all the Discord people are like, here's the answer. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Wiz has never seen this before in his life. That's right. He's just super genius tier. You should already know that. No, I didn't change the numbers. The numbers are the same. I should have changed the numbers, but I didn't. Did I? Oh my god. Introvert. Rachel. Okay, skills has got the 110. 110. Skills. Aight. Tammy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this actually is very much an SHSAT problem where it's like a real world thing. But don't worry about it too much, guys, because we're going to go over it and we're going to see how it's just kind of like a very basic rate problem, but it's just tons of information, which they do all the time because they can't make it harder by concepts, so they have to make it harder by being long or lengthy or to have a lot of information or whatever. Liz, Tejas. Okay, let's get it. So that's probably long enough, honestly, to do these. I try not to let you guys go for longer than 3 minutes, because if you're doing a problem for longer than 3 minutes, then don't even like, you shouldn't be taking longer than 3 minutes, basically. Okay, so let's go through this one and let's talk about what's important in it and what really doesn't matter. So first hose puts out 5 gallons. Second hose puts out 3 gallons. Together, they're going to be putting out 8 gallons. With the first hose and the second hose, their forces combined is 8 gallons a minute. The crack is going to drain 2.5 gallons per minute. So minus that 2.5 gallons, really what they're going to be adding to the pool every minute is 5.5 gallons every minute. So it runs for an hour. So we're going to have to multiply that by 60 to see how many gallons were added to the pool in that hour. 0, 30, 0, 0, 30, 0, 0, 3, 3, with 1 decimal place. Okay. That is right. Cool. So 60% of the pool equals 330 gallons. Okay, cool. So that's a huge piece of information we need to know, because we need to figure out how many gallons are left in the pool. So if we know that 60% of a pool is 300 gallons, we could say 0.6 of however big the pool is going to equal 330 gallons. Divide by 0.6, divide by 0.6. So 330 divided by 0.6. I like moving over my decimal place because that's just how I roll. 5, 30, 3, 0, 5, 30, 0, 550. So the whole pool itself is 550 gallons. So how much is left to fill? 550, 330, 220. That's what's up. So we need to fill 220 gallons. This definitely probably is an answer choice, but yeah. Let me see. Okay, cool. I'll just check in the chat. Yeah, no questions. Okay, cool. So 220 gallons left. The first hose gets turned off, so it's just the second hose now, using the only second hose. But this crack stays the same. So it's really going to only be adding 0.5 gallons per minute because the crack is almost as powerful as that hose, unfortunately. So how long will it take to get 225 gallons at a rate of 0.5 gallons a minute? Well, zero point 0.5 gallons times however long it takes is going to equal that 220 gallons. So divide by 0.5, divide by 0.5, and whenever you divide something by half, you can just double it. So that means T equals 440 minutes. Yeah, the chat is absolutely on fire. Look at that. Bang. Cool. So hopefully that doesn't make hopefully that's not too like crazy, but yeah, that's how this one goes down. We can do another rate problem because did I do that rate problem with you guys? Maybe I did. Yeah, I think I did. So let me actually whip up another rate problem for you guys. Okay. All right. Yeah, people are talking about their teachers and stuff. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, exactly. It's like I've heard so many horror stories of just like totally rotten teachers, like for sure. So like if you have them, just that's life, man. But like if you have any questions they're not answering, like you could always hit me up via email. You know what I mean? Like I got you. If you have questions with like any algebra stuff or geometry stuff or whatever, just like holler. Okay, so here's the question I want to do. I think the question's worded kind of weird, but just tell me what you think. Let's get it. A ball is rolling at a constant rate of 12 miles per hour going north. A westward wind is blowing the ball west at a constant rate of 5 miles per hour. After 2 hours, how far is the ball from where it started? Remember to have fun. You could say there's slope in this, April. That is one way to think about this. You don't have to use slope though. You can like do this in a couple different ways actually. Right. Yep. Exactly. We did north and south yesterday, but I got to throw you guys curveballs. I'll give you guys like another minute. To answer your question, Tammy, I don't think colleges look at regions. They just look at like SAT and ACT. Maybe you could put it. That's a 5. Yeah, that's 5. Sorry about that. You got it, Muster. I'll give you guys like another 30 seconds on this. Yeah, Muster. That's what's up. Nice, nice. Oh, yeah, exactly. 5, 12, 13. Yeah. Okay, Rachel, study. Okay, skills. Skills. Alright, chill. Tejas. Alright, cool, that's enough. 3 minutes. Alright, so guys, we've talked about common right triangles all the time. I'll maybe take a little bit of heat on this because I think the question is not perfect. Because is the wind... I mean, I guess the wind is blowing the ball west at the same time, so that does track, but like, let's see. So we know that the ball is traveling north at 12 miles per hour, and it's also being blown west at the same time at 5 miles per hour. So after 2 hours, how far will it be from the home, right? Well, after 2 hours, it's going to be 24 miles north, and the wind is going to have 2 hours of time, so it's going to be 10. This is just a scale representation of a 5, 12, 13 triangle. Because we can do the Pythagorean theorem on this one all day and be like, 5 squared plus 12 squared equals c squared, because I don't know the answer yet, technically. 25 plus 144 equals c squared. 169 equals c squared, and taking the square root of both sides, 13 equals c, so 13. So if this is times 2 and this is times 2, this is going to be times 2 as well, and that's going to be 26. So that's what's up. That's how this one goes. Oh, sorry, Tejas. Yeah, I got you, bro. No, I got you. Yeah. So yeah, that's how this one is. But if you can recognize, if you see that 12 and you see that 5 and you're like, oh, north and west, that's a right angle, then yeah, you're probably dealing with a 5, 12, 13 triangle. So just be aware of that because it's super useful. Okay. I'm like so low energy today, guys. Oh my god. All right, let's see. Let's see. A lot of people are talking about regents today. Did you guys get your regent score or something? Like, I don't even know how that really works. Do you guys get like a regents score for state funding or like? Because I don't ever tutor regents, so I don't. I mean, a lot of times kids go, "Can you help me with this for tutors?" What is the main topic for the 9th grade SHSAT? Wiz, why don't you send me an email? Have I sent you? Yeah, I will be drinking coffee. Have I sent you a 9th grade worksheet yet, Wiz? Because if not, I can definitely send it to you. Yeah. And then that's like the main topic. So it's basically 8th grade on steroids. Ah. Okay. Yeah, yesterday there was only fake static. Yeah. Oh, really? You got them last month? Oh, that's kind of weird. Yeah. So no sweat. Okay, what would be a hard problem for you guys? I'm like trying to trick you. You're 3 days after the regent. Okay. Let me see. I'm like zero inspiration. I'm just gonna steal one of my own problems. Normally, I just can like whip up problems really quick, but today I'm just like, nope, my brain does not work. It's like my brain is already on the weekend, guys. Oh yeah, we could do that one. All right, that's cool. Let's see. How would I do this? Hold on, let me plan this one. It'd be like, oh, that's a good one. Okay, we can do that. All right. Can zoom in. What is the what is the smallest value of x when 4 plus the square root of x equals 11? Let's go. Tejas, you see it, bro? You see what I'm trying to do? Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we have quite a bit of split here, guys. I tricked you. I totally tricked you. What's up, Elizabeth? Thanks for the sub, by the way. Yeah, I tricked you guys. So just be aware. Totally tricked you. Okay, so what I'm trying to do, what reference I'm getting at here, which some of you are hip to, some of you are like, whatever, is the square root. Like the square root of, let's say, 25. Now, 25, it basically is asking what times itself equals 25. So we could have 5 times 5. That works, because 5 times 5, that equals 25. So yeah, that seems to track. We could also have negative 5 times negative 5, because that also equals 25. So when we have the square root of 25, really what the answer is 5 or negative 5. Both of these are pretty valid here. So I was hoping most of you would see this and know this and be like, oh, like maybe it's the negative answer, so that's why he's asking for the smallest value. But check it out. If we work this equation out, this is what we're dealing with. The square root of x equals 7. Now, there's only one answer that can work in here. Because what if I had the square root of 25, but it was negative 25? What same number multiplied by itself equals negative 25? Well, if it's positive, we're going to get a positive 25. If it's negative, we're going to get a positive 25. So it's impossible to deal with a negative number under the radical. That's what they call imaginary numbers, and you don't need to know that, so I'm not even tripping. So a lot of people are like, oh, this could be negative, but that's only the output. Only the output can be positive and negative. Under the radical has to be positive. So obviously the square root of 49 equals 7. So the answer is 49. And I know a lot of people are like, but yeah, it absolutely tricked you guys. Yeah. That exactly, Rachel. Reverse psychology. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So you got tricked because you were too smart. Just be aware of that too. Sometimes they like one step you, sometimes they two step you with the trick. So just try to stay on top of the ball as much as possible. Let's do a redemption where that could potentially come into play. Um, Nah, nope. Um, let me see. This actually would be kind of hard. Hold on. Let's say. Um, that's an 8. All right, this is way too easy. This is just way too easy. But this would be um, how they potentially like do you on these. Yeah, the reverses can go on forever. Yeah, someone who's not smart actually would get that question correct more often. So yeah, I'm not actually going to go through the answers here. The answer is -9. That's too easy. Like I know you guys know this. Um, because -9 times -9 equals 81, right? So that's actually totally good to go. -9 is the correct answer here because you could just square both sides and you get 81 equals x squared. And if I put a -9 in there, 81 equals -9 squared. Yeah, you're going to get 81 equals 81. Pretty solid all day. Okay? So just be aware of that. Now I'm actually going to give you a problem. Let's see here. Okay, let's get it. 4 plus the absolute value of x plus 7 equals 19. Let's go. Oh, and I want to know, um, hold on. Okay, yeah, let's get it. Okay. So, how many values of x satisfy this equation? Let's go. Remember to have fun. Listen to your heart, follow your dreams, smash that like button. If you live on the 3rd floor, I want you to smash that like button so hard that people in the basement feel it. Just absolutely obliterate your mouse. Okay. Ah. I saw that introvert. I saw that. You were too quick though. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. You guys did not fall for it. All right. Very nice. Okay, April got 3. Rachel got 2. Rachel, you already put 8 in the -22. Yeah. All right. Good job. Okay. Very nice. You didn't get tricked. You did not get tricked. Sorry, Rachel. You put 8 in -22. I don't know what to tell you. Just because you make good thumbnails. 8 and -8. Okay. So I know. I'm just playing around. Okay, cool. So, yeah. So guys, this is very very nicely done. I tried to trick you. I want to know how many values. I was hoping you guys would solve it and give me the two values. But yeah, you guys totally read the question and you weren't tricked. That's really lovely. Good job. So let's just see how to solve this though, because 2 is the right answer because it's absolute value. But let's see how to solve this. So first things first. First things first. And I have to leave like right at 7 today. Like I have to like run. I have to like run. Okay. So I'm gonna subtract 4 from each side, 4 from each side. Absolute value x plus 7 absolute value equals 15. Wow. So what's inside here could be positive or negative 15, and absolute value will kick it out as a positive 15. So we have to account for the fact that x plus 7 could equal a positive 15. X plus 7 could also equal negative 15, and the absolute value would just turn it into a positive. So we got to see what that is. So this is x equals 8. This is x equals negative 22, as Rachel pointed out earlier. But yeah, there's 2 answers. So very nice. Very nice. And that's a very nice. Okay. So good job. I was trying to trick you guys again, but you redeemed yourself. Very nice. I'm always trying to trick you guys. I want the people that come to this chat to be hardened veterans. When you get to the test, nah, you're not messing around. You're not going to be like, oh, you know, I think I know how to do it. You're going to be like, yeah, this is what's up. Okay. Okay, so what else could I do to throw you guys? Yeah, where's Red Wom? Um, I could look at the thumbnails now. I'm trying to think of another problem we can do though, because I have to leave in like 15 minutes, like for sure. So do you guys have any questions or whatever? Dude, aren't you guys? You only have one more week of summer after this. Don't you guys go back to school on the 5th or something? Yeah. Well, yeah, that's kind of the strategy, introvert, because you need one section of the test that you absolutely obliterate. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta obliterate one section, and generally, a lot of my students obliterate the math section. That's the easiest one to prepare for, in my opinion, because ELA, depending on the difficulty of the passage, can change a lot. And depending on the difficulty of the poem, that can change a lot. But with math, there's a lot of things you can kind of like expect. And so that's why I'm like super big on drilling the math, just to make sure you guys like absolutely obliterate that math section. That's the goal. Yeah. Yeah, I think you guys will be good on ELA. It's just like, because we've worked on function questions, we've worked on grammar and stuff like that. So yeah, you guys just need to be at least pretty decent on the ELA section. Yeah, definitely. And there's definitely stuff on my website you can check out for like grinding and like just doing questions. And the Discord is a really good place to do that too. Let's see. Hmm. Oh my god. Okay. What is a good overall grade? Hmm. I feel like so uninspired today, bros. Oh, I could do one like, ooh, let me do one like this, because this actually might be a little tough for you guys. Okay. Okay. Lovely. 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 Okay. So let's say this is 4. And let's say that this area in here is 2. Okay. And then let's say that this here is 5. Okay. Okay. You have to excuse my English. Okay. Let's get it. What is the area of the triangle inside this rectangle? Let's go. Wow. Dude, they just gotta go fast, bro. Gotta go fast. Dude, you absolutely crushed this. Dude, good job, everybody. So I was interested to see how you guys would do this, but you guys absolutely obliterated it. Um, Keep in mind for a triangle, like if you have like a funky triangle, like something like this, where it's obvious that the height won't be. The height actually, you have to pretend like the line extends and the line goes straight down. That's going to be the height. Okay. So in this triangle, what the height is this line right here because it forms a 90-degree angle with the same line as the base. So really the height is 4, the base is 2, 1/2 2 times 4. Yeah, you're going to get 4 and absolutely obliterate. Wow. That's so good. Okay. Yeah, actually, I think it kind of stinks if you go to an easy school because then you just get used to like being really good without having to try, and then when you actually have to try, it like sucks. Let me see if I can think of a really hard one though. What could be really hard? Let me see. Dude, I'm like having the hardest problem or time making up problems today. Normally I'm like, oh, we could do that. Oh, we could do that. But like, I'm like, today I'm like, whoa. Okay, you know what we could do? Yeah, we could do that. Okay. This might be too easy though. All right, let's do it anyways. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's get it. Never done this one before. I'm interested to see how you guys do. What is the value of y minus x? And this is like line L and this is line N. And let's say L is parallel to N. A times B means A to the B. Then 2 times 3 times 2 is. I don't really know what you mean by that, Muster. Okay. Dude. Dude. Wow. Wow. Dude. I'm like so impressed today with the chat. Like even though I'm kind of a mess today, you guys are like super on point. Oh my gosh. It's kind of crazy. I gave this problem to a high school junior today. Yeah. So the fact that you guys like stepped up to this is like, whoa, good for you. I'll give you guys like 30 more seconds. Yeah, yeah, Tejas. That's I knew you would notice, Rachel. I knew it. Okay, study. Whiz. Okay, so how did you guys do this? Like, what was your guys' thoughts while you were doing this? I'm just curious, because I'm going to go over it, but I'm curious what you guys thought. Yeah, because you guys absolutely crushed this. Wow. You're welcome, Rachel. Okay, so I'm going to go over this now, because I feel like you guys absolutely crushed this, and I'm like, wow. Okay. Okay. So guys, there are two concepts that could be at play to get angle measurements, which is the triangle being 180 and these parallel lines. Because we know parallel lines, we got some angles that are equal to each other. You know what I mean? So that's like something that we have to take into account.
Oh, this for real? For real? Real deal? Real deal? Real deal? Real deal? Static. Yeah. Yeah, finally, real static. Ooh, that's static. Yeah. that is nice static right there. Ooh. Okay. Yep.
That's what we were all waiting for yesterday. At least I was waiting for it, and I never got it. Okay. So let's go over this. Let's go over this problem, because really we're just dealing with this parallel line issue. That's all that's going on here, dude. What a time to be alive. Dude, absolutely, what a time to be alive. Wow, so exciting. That's too funny, dudes. All right, this is good. I was like dead tired, but I'm feeling better, feeling good, ready to rock. Okay, so let's talk about this, because if we have parallel lines, if this isn't drawn here, like what we essentially would have, that's kind of crap, but what we would have is y over here, and we'd have 45 and x, or x plus 45 over here. And we know, since they're opposite, that they have to be equal to each other. So x plus 45 equals y. And keep in mind, this is what we're looking for, bros. So we subtract x from each side. 45 equals y minus x. Dude, the chat is absolutely genius tier. Wow. Yep. Absolutely genius tier. That is crazy. Dude, you guys have been absolutely crushing today. I feel like you guys are absolutely on your game, which is good, because next week is the last week of summer. Oh, you just got Sokotoa, dude? Yeah, welcome to trigonometry, bro. Yeah. So, yeah. So I think we should do like some, since it's the last week of summer, I'm thinking we could do like some like drilling and stuff like that, just because it's the last week of like actual summer before you guys have school and homework and like commitments and like sports or whatever. I don't even know. So yeah, do you guys have any ideas what we could do next week or anything like that? I'm totally open. But yeah, let's see. So yeah, dudes, just know it's about 2 months into the test. And also just know that your friends are going to really start freaking out once they hear about the test. Like, once you get into school and once your teachers start talking about it, your friends are going to freak out. But don't worry about it, dude. You guys, I can do Kahoot maybe. Totally. I can maybe do Kahoot. Yeah. We could just sit on the couch and eat. That also sounds really awesome. So super stream every day. I don't know if I can do that, dude. Just because I have to tutor. Like today I have to run at 7 to go tutor. So it's like, yeah. But yeah, we could do something. Maybe I could play with Kahoot. I still have not looked into that. I really need to. But yeah, that's definitely something we could do. So yeah, don't freak when your friends start freaking because you guys have been working really hard. So just know that like you guys are gonna be chill. Um, let's see. Okay. So if you have any questions, I saw some questions in the chat that I couldn't get to. You can always hit me up. Like I forget who I was emailing with today, but I was just like nonstop back and forth, just helping them. .com. All right, chill. So yeah, dudes, definitely tell your friends about this channel and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Smash that like button so hard that you have to buy a new mouse, or you have to buy a new screen for your phone. Um, but yeah, definitely tell your friends. Once we get to 1,000 subs, I'm gonna do the OG stream. So for now, it might get a little busy, but once we get up to 1K subs, I'm gonna have like a private, very VIP stream for all the people who have been here this summer, like just grinding and stuff like that. So yeah, it may get a little busy when school starts up again and like October comes around and stuff like that. But don't even trip because at 1,000 subs, we're gonna do an OG stream. Um, so you guys won't get lost in the sauce there. Stream. I know how to spell. Great. 1,000 sub OG stream. So yeah, dudes, like who counts as an OG? I'm really kind of just using that as a judgment call. Like if I see I know, dude. I know, Rachel, you don't want to tell your friends because that is your competition. I totally get it. So only tell people who you either know won't make it into the school or who are so smart that they're going to make it into the school anyways. That's who you should be telling. That's who you should be telling. Don't tell people who are on the border. Just tell friends who are very, very smart or you know for sure are not going to get in. And that way I can get to 1,000 subs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, we'll be doing an OG stream once we get to 1,000 subs. I'll judge the OGs based off like just pretty much I'll just be like, do I recognize the name in the chat? And have you been grinding and been here? That's really my only qualifications. So it is kind of a judgment call, but I have a feeling when we get the OG stream together, you guys are gonna be like, oh yeah, that person, that person, oh yeah, that person. So don't even trip. I gotta go. I like literally have to run right now. So next week, the streams are gonna be so legit, so fresh, so tasty. But I gotta dip. Peace.